I received an email yesterday from one of our TS Life athletes, and it was pretty raw, honest, and transparent. And he'd raced an Ironman and Muskoka in I think it's the end of August, and the next one was is Ironman Cozumel. But after that, had the good break, a little bit of a holiday with the family, all the things you want to do. But what happens is life gets in the way. We let go a little bit, and some stressful events happen, etc., which was the case here. And and I can tell you this happens all too often, and I bet you every single one of you listening to this can appreciate it. So life gets in the way, and we fall off the wagon. And so really the title of the email was how to get fat adapted, right? Which is kind of funny because we talk about getting fat adapted and doing this, but what happens when you are fat adapted, and how easy is it to fall off the wagon and become unadapted, so to speak? So what happens is you go on holidays or whatever, and then you eat that food that you normally don't eat, and it becomes a little bit more addictive, and then you eat it again and you eat it again. And when other stresses in life are coming in, it's easy to justify falling off, so the training kind of falls by the wayside as well, and you're not as consistent. And we talk about consistency a lot, and but consistency can go both ways. We always talk about it in a positive way. Okay, get consistent because that's the key to success, and it is. But when we get consistent in doing suboptimal things, it snowballs quickly and goes has negative outcomes. So when you start becoming unfat adapted, so to speak, is you start noticing things like your sleep gets impacted. Sessions that you normally recover well from take longer to recover from. You get DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness, and all these negative things, and it becomes easier and easier to justify your actions. I'm just going to have that cookie because it's there, or normally I have 1 or 2 beers a week. I've bought a case, and all of a sudden the case goes over the weekend because some event was on, right? We fall out. And what I said, it's great to be transparent and honest, and you need someone in your team to call you on your shit, because that's what it is. We've just got to get out of our own way, and having that person can really help us. And what I said, and even for myself to go through the same thing, it really is just 3 hard weeks to get back on the wagon and get that consistency back. And therefore, your own inspiration comes, and your own motivation to keep showing up and doing what you need to do helps you, and your head gets better as well, because when you're going through the bad stuff and like you're feeding the beast consistently with sugars and refined foods, it doesn't help up here either. And and especially doesn't help, it compounds when we start knowing, hey, we miss sessions, or it's sessions feel harder than what they should, or we can't even reach the numbers we hit previously because of this. So consistency works both ways. Understand when you're stressed, look at strategies to remove it or change it or mitigate it or whatever. But in those times, that's the time to double down, especially on the nutrition, and not become unfat adapted. But if you do, life gets in the way, cool. Stop beating yourself up about it, and just make that next step. What's that smallest step that you can possibly make right now in the moment that's going to take you to the next step and the next step? And then that 3 hard weeks is gone, and you're back in the routine and killing it.